Are you ready?
We're always ready.
Let's go.
I am Chef Jose Andres, and this is the Wine Game.
Bring it on.
Join me and my co-host, NBA legend Carmelo Anthony, and entrepreneur Gary Vaynerchuk.
Wow!
Plus, some very special guests.
I have a show tonight on Broadway. Let's drink.
Let's drink.
Going head-to-head in a series of 3 blind wine tasting challenges.
Mystery bottle.
If you listen, every wine is telling you something.
Award-winning master sommelier andreaimmerrobinson picks the wines and tracks the gameplay from New York's JFK Delta One Lounge. The Wine Game is about friendship, having fun, and yeah, a little rivalry too. I got 100%!
I'm in trouble.
Today we welcome model Ashley Graham and actress Dascha Polanco. Sit back, pour yourself a glass, and let's play.
Chef.
So we're gonna do?
Okay, boys, one more show.
Yes, very happy to be here.
Ashley, Dascha, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excited to drink some wine with you.
let's see if you think the same at the end of the show.
Ladies, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Gosh, what's your relationship with wine? Like, when did it start?
I've always wanted to squish the grapes with
Okay.
my feet. Like,
Oh.
I love Lucy.
Okay.
You never did it before?
I've never been to what do you call
Winery?
it, a winery?
Yeah.
You've never done it?
I've never done it.
Oh, we have to take her.
Chef will take you in the future.
Yeah, winery.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
When did you first fall in love with it? Or what was your first
With
great
wine.
glass? Yeah.
I think it's culturally a thing that we all drink wine. Within the Latin community, at least.
Yes.
You know, you got the big old table wine.
Of course.
But I learned a lot about the wines as I stepped into my career.
Good for you.
The Sauvignon Blancs, the Chardonnay.
And Ashley, you have a wine?
I have a wine.
Oh, yeah. It's an incredible Lambrusco, but I'll let the
Lambrusco, yeah.
ladies
You
speak.
taste it?
I've tasted it. I love it. Go ahead.
So my relationship with wine, actually, my parents didn't drink at all growing up. So I was not around alcohol at all. So it made me really curious. And the one that I always kept gravitating towards was wine. The one that I love was Lambrusco.
Lambrusco is a red, it's a red wine.
and
It's a red
think
grape.
Dry, chilled, sparkling. Lucci, my Lambrusco, is very dry.
Yes.
Why Lucci? What the name?
Lucci means, with one C, it means light in Italian. And we made the wine in Emilia-Romagna, so it's like 100% from Italy. I did not put my feet in the wine, but
I mean,
I
you
did
not
go
yet.
there to
Not
make it.
Chef, what kind of game are we going to play here?
Are we ready?
I'm always ready.
The game we're about to play, I'm gonna let you read it.
Oh, old world versus new world.
In Old World versus New World, players are presented with 2 wines. One from a classic European region and one from a newer, non-Europe wine-growing region. The challenge is simple. Identify which is which and write it on your answer card. Get it right and it's worth 5 points. But if anyone's bold enough to venture a guess without actually tasting the wine, because often the nose knows, they'll earn double the points.
Remember, 5 points if you get it right, but if you don't want to taste it and just go smell and visual, double the points, 10 points. He's already lost that privilege.
And as always, each player is allowed to ask for a hint card at any time, but they only get 1 throughout all 3 rounds of play, so they best use it wisely.
I'm a red old world girl, so this
Okay.
is tripping me up with the white.
That's right. Listen, what are you smelling?
I smell egg.
Egg.
Sulfur.
Sulfur. Good.
It smells sulfuric.
That's not a bad description, though.
But I'm good with my nose, though.
B has a little kind of stinky stink. Do you get a little of that stinky
know,
stink?
and
It
I'm
might be
ready.
that egg that you were talking about.
Ready.
Little that
Right.
sulfur,
So
little
he's
stinky
giving
stink.
hint.
Experts like Gary Vee know that it can be harder than ever these days to tell Old World and New World apart. But generally speaking, Old World wines, a little more earthy and subtle, often higher acid, whereas New World wines have more plush fruit, more bold style.
Chef, anything standing out? You've already tasted. Dasha's tasted.
Only
Look
one.
at the lips.
Only one.
No,
though.
but that's
I want
it.
double.
That's it.
Once
She
you
tasted.
taste one,
you tasted.
you're over.
Mello, have you tasted yet?
I'm on the nose.
You're on the nose, okay.
This is giving me tart, citrus.
Oh, Chef
That's
is
how
going in
wine.
for the hint.
Okay, I want to use my hint.
Use it.
I don't want to lose.
I agree. This is that kind of game.
Really? Really?
Chef, read it.
This is all you. I'm not reading. This is mine. This is for me.
Chef Jose is the first to pull his one hint card for the whole game, so hopefully this little clue pays off for him. The New World wine has higher alcohol content. Try to pay attention to the texture of the wine. Hope that helps.
I just want to let you know I have not tasted it and I am not tasting it.
I'm locked in. I went with no taste.
Okay.
So Ashley and I did not taste, going for the double points.
But
Mello
I
tasted.
taste. I taste.
you tasted?
You
I
three
taste,
tasted.
Okay, so you do 10. 5 if we get it right, the three of
Okay,
us.
let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay, can we get to the
That's a
answer,
fact.
please?
Ashley, you came for business.
Yeah, I want to know if I
Ashley's trying
won.
to win. Here we go. Let's unveil.
I think that old is B and new is A.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go Old B and New A.
Twinsies.
Yay!
I am A for old and B for new.
A-B.
Chef,
Old A, new B.
Old A, new B.
a classic 6th grade dance. The boys are over here.
I know.
The girls are over there.
The room is divided. Ashley and Dasha think the Old World wine is B and New World is A, while Gary, Mello, and Jose think the opposite is true. Time to reveal the wines and see if the first round of play goes to the gentlemen or the ladies.
What?
What does that
A
mean?
is old world.
A is 2023, Albert Bichot, Pouilly Fuissé, Chardonnay, Burgundy.
The Albert Bichot Puy Fuissé is from France, which certainly makes wine A an Old World wine. And that means wine B must be from the New World.
Robert Mondavi 2022,
Yes.
Chardonnay, Napa, USA.
B was so funky to smell, but when you tasted it, then it got really like...
Correct.
It got kind of fruity, and then that's New World.
That's what Robin Mondavi does to you. Like Robin Mondavi takes you on like this journey.
I'll tell you what stood out for me, why I went where I went. I could smell the kind of crushed clamshell bluestone. If you smell A again, like the ocean, it gave me too much minerality, which made me feel that it was old world. And the terroir of the old world tends to skew with more minerality than the new world.
I was lost. That's why I took the hint.
Good for you.
And the hint said the New World wine has higher alcohol content.
You can taste it right away.
Oh.
So that saved me because I've been wrong before only with the nose.
Chef, your ability to use a hint is an inspiration for millions around the world.
It is. I agree with
Are
that.
you trashing me?
I know. No.
For getting you know,
know what? I
as an American citizen, I have rights, you know?
Yes, I understand.
So far, Gary's the big winner with 10 points for not tasting. Chef Jose and Mello get on the board with 5 points each. But Dasha and Ashley remain at 0 points as we head into round 2.
We go for the next game?
Yes, sir. What is it?
So the next game is
Bubble
Trouble.
That was my nickname in college.
No way.
Who doesn't love bubbly? In Bubble Trouble, we see how well players know their sparkling wines. Everyone is served a glass of authentic French champagne, a glass of Italian Prosecco, and a glass of Spanish Cava. Can they tell which bubbles are from which bottle? Once they've made their decisions, players will write their answers on the answer card. Each correctly identified glass earns the player 3 points for a maximum total of 9 points for the round.
Bubble trouble.
I grew up with this. This is very big in Catalonia, in Barcelona. That's how you do it. You eat.
See?
I can answer this. I'm pure.
Oh my God!
A porron is a traditional wine drinking vessel designed so that multiple people can drink from the same vessel without ever touching their lips to it.
Okay, guys.
Let's taste
Bubble trouble. We need to concentrate.
This is a fun comparative tasting to do in sparkling wine because you get different grapes, but also different methods. Prosecco is its own grape, Prosecco. Cava uses local grapes like Xarello and Parellada and Macabeo. Champagne in France uses their local grapes, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Meunier.
It's tricky, right?
I figured out 2.
You got the Prosecco down.
Prosecco is done.
Which one's the Prosecco?
I can't tell you that.
Now, come on.
The champagne is the one that's
That one tripped me up.
That's
I don't
very
know.
tricky.
I mean, cava and champagne.
It's very similar.
My favorite is C.
Your favorite is C.
Yes.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Andala.
I actually have a question, Josh. What's going on in your world? What are you excited about? What are you working on?
For those that don't know, I'm a songwriter, and I'm working on some music that I'm going to release 2026.
That's what's up.
I didn't know
She got an
that.
album
I'm
coming out.
working
Tell
on-
us
Did you hear her
about that
singing
album.
earlier?
My vibe is fusion from like my culturally, it has my
Okay.
essence, but it's very empowering and inspiring, uplifting, kind of like,
Bubbles. It's like bubbles.
oh,
Ash, what about you? What's going on?
What's going on? I have a really exciting line at JCPenney. It's just for my curvy queens.
Okay.
Yes.
oh, I need a couple of that, girl.
Yes, and so I'm really excited because it's just like fashion, trendy, but it's affordable, and it's hard to find gorgeous curvy clothes. So I'm happy to be here for all my curvy queens.
That's what's
That's
up.
amazing.
That's what's up.
That's amazing.
All right, I think it's time to wrap up this game.
Yes.
Are you ladies ready?
I'm ready.
We've been ready. We're waiting
Exactly.
on the boys.
Mello, what do you think the cava is?
I think cava is B.
What do you think the Prosecco is?
A.
What do you think the champagne is?
C.
B-A-C, which is
Everybody did BAC.
What?
Everybody did BAC. Hey.
What?
In a stunning turn of events, all our players have come up with the exact same answers. They think cava is in glass B, Prosecco is in glass A, and champagne is in glass C.
Go
so
away.
A, everybody says that A was Prosecco.
Correct.
Are we ready? A?
Yes.
Oh, la marca Prosecco!
Tell by the top.
Italy.
By the way, one of the most popular, if not the single most popular Prosecco in the country now.
We're gonna be
Go!
Proventos Blanc Cava.
Cava. We're good. We're good. We're good. They don't call her Bubble Trouble for nothing.
Trouble is
She's
crazy.
got it like that.
And this, my friend.
Wow, yo sabía que era.
Oh my
Real
God!
stuff, Pat and Jay, that's-
Compares the champagne.
This is it.
2013 champagne
2013.
France.
I will say this, that was the most impressive round in wine game history. And by the way,
great.
that was hard.
Yeah, that was
That was
hard.
not that easy. You two are impressive.
You are
see?
impressive.
I do know my bubbles.
So a flawless round 2 means Gary is in the lead with a perfect score of 19 points. Mello and Jose are tied at 14, and the ladies get on the board with 9 points each. Time to head into the third and final round.
As the person that is clearly winning right now,
My God. Winning way.
winning
It's
the
right,
game,
right.
girl.
Right, right.
Here we go. The last game of the evening is Taste Disruptor.
This challenge tests how well you can push past unexpected flavor distractions and still lock in on the true flavor essence of the wine. Each player is given a sample pour from the same mystery bottle of wine. Next, they'll each be given a different taste disruptor designed to throw off their palate. And finally, each player will be presented with 3 different glasses of wine, and they must identify which one is the wine they tasted before the palate disruptor. This final round is worth 12 points, so it's still anybody's game.
Andrea has put in front of us a very difficult challenge.
I don't think it's difficult.
No, this is difficult. This is difficult.
Listen to me.
My taste buds do not get messed up, Chef.
Yeah,
You are more messed up than you think. And I love you. And I love you. But we need to concentrate. We need to drink. We need to make sure that this penetrates into our brain.
When you're tasting wine, we should call it a wine smelling because smelling is so important, especially after you're going to get your taste disrupted, maybe by your dish. So you've got to swirl the wine because that's going to really unlock the aromas.
It's giving like a fiery, like spicy.
Really?
When it hits the back of your tongue, it gets kind of fishy. Like there was like a fish moment.
It's salty. It's salty.
It is, right?
This wine is absolutely salty. That is a tremendous call out.
And to me, that's gonna be my memory point.
Okay, all the players have had their sample pour, and hopefully that flavor is locked in. Now, they've each been given 3 new glasses of wine, one of which is the original wine they tasted. Will they be able to identify which glass holds the wine they tasted just moments ago? We're about to find out.
Friends, as you can see, the disruptors are in front of us. I'm gonna count to 3, and we are going to unveil it. Ready?
Okay, can you count in Spanish?
Yes.
Uno.
Uno, dos.
Dos. Tres.
Ashley has a pickled pepper, Mello has an anchovy, Gary has a liquid olive, Dascha has a stuffed olive with anchovies. And Jose, well,
What's going on, Chef? Fix it. Fix it, Chef.
This is water.
It's going. I know what it is, Mikey. That's the liquid olive. Eat it off the table. Eat it off the table. He sucked it off the table.
All right. Great job, Chef. All right, Chef. Very good.
Oh my God.
That was so disgusting.
It's okay.
Chef Jose was also given a liquid olive, but his had the added effect of disrupting the entire game, not just the chef's palate.
Everybody, please consume your disruptor. Friends, taste your wines, see if you can lock in.
Wow, okay, let me see. I forgot how the first one tastes. There was so many distractions.
I'm not even using the hint. Ladies, you have not used your hint. You're allowed
Wow,
to.
so
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
I'm
Sir,
using
you
my
are
hint.
done with your hint
Why?
because you used it
I
already.
had. It's amazing how you treat me.
Looks like Ashley needs a little extra help recalling the wine she sipped before the pickled pepper threw her off course. Hope this gets her back on track. Here's the hint. The original wine you sampled had a prominent note of peach. Hope that helps, Ashley.
Okay, I know it. Done. Done, done.
Is everybody ready to give their answer?
I'm done.
Here we go. Chef,
Okay.
which wine do you think is the disruptor?
Listen, my last name,
Yep.
Andres.
Yes.
A all the way.
Show me. You think it's A?
Guess what? My name is Ashley.
And this is a
Hey,
bubble.
all
I
the
was
way.
gonna say A. I ignored my intuition. I said C.
C. Mello, which one did you go with?
I went with Antonio.
I also went with A. A.
Our players have locked in their answers. Dascha thinks the sample pour came from bottle C, but the rest of the room is convinced it came from A. With 12 points on the line, if Dascha's right, the game is hers.
Chef, take us home. Show us B first.
B. B. Oh my
Santorini.
God.
That's
What's that
Santorini.
one?
Santorini
Yeah.
2023.
Yes.
Hatzidakis Assyrtiko.
Was it the wine?
It's not the wine.
Yeah!
It's not the wine.
Santorini is not the wine.
Can we see if our lady here stunned the show and won?
Ay, Dios.
Ay,
Don't
Dios
So
say
you
real.
will see, right?
Intuition.
Oh my God.
Gaia, that's Gaia.
Gaia Talasitis, acírtico.
Is it the wine, chef?
This is not the wine.
No, Gaia is not
So
the
that
wine.
means
You had, what you had?
that the one that won,
knew it was
and
this
I
one.
was supposed to
Yeah,
know,
a Cincella.
is the first taste
Yeah.
2021
A Cincella.
Paso da Cincella
Yeah.
San Clemente Albarreño,
Whatever.
Spain.
Whatever.
Everybody,
you're not
cheers
wrong. You're not
to an
wrong.
incredible show.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for
Thank
great
you.
episodes. We love you.
Yes, yes,
Have
yes.
the best day.
Well, that's another wine game in the books. Gary takes the win with a whopping 28 points, followed by Mello and Chef Jose with 23, Ashley with a very respectable 18, and Dasha with a hard-fought 9. That's all for the wine game. I'm Andreaimmerrobinson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. When you fly to Paris on Delta One, go straight to Champagne. We are so proud to be able to offer it to you in the Delta One lounge as well as on Delta One flights. You like what you saw in the show? Then go to delta.com and book your next wine adventure.